my name is Becca. I'm the owner of BC Cakes. I'm going to show you some things you can do with your Valentine's cupcake kit. So when you get your kit, it's going to come in 2 boxes like this. One box has the kit, the other box has your cupcakes in it. So the cupcakes you can just set to the side for now. I'm going to open up your kit. So your kit's going to have your instructions. Sorry, that's my dog. It's going to have your icing bag, some fondant pieces that have already been cut. Has a little treat for you. And then we got some little candies, sprinkles, a little bit of powdered sugar. We got our fondant balls. And then there's also a paper towel, toothpick. And at the very bottom of your box is going to be this wax paper. So if you open this up, you're going to use this as your work area. Okay? So you're just going to put this down, and this is what you're going to work on. Alright, so we got our fondant. Alright, I'm just going to show you a couple of things you can do. The cool thing about these kits is that you can do anything you want. You can do any different combinations. You can make your own stuff with your extra fondant if you like. Or you can just stick with what's in here. Okay, so go ahead and take these out. These are your pre-cut fondant pieces. There's a lot of little hearts and different things in here. So the wax paper in between each piece is supposed to kind of keep them from sticking. Take these off. So there's going to be more than enough for 4 toppers, so you won't use everything in the kit. You can use what you want to use though. Okay? So you don't have to use every single thing, just use what you like. Alright, so all these little extra pieces I'm just going to put back in there. Alright, so you have a bunch of small little hearts, you have some flowers. Alright, so the paper towel that you have in here, you're just going to dab it in just a little bit of water and then just wring it out. We just need it to be damp, and it's going to help get our pieces to stick together. Okay, so I just wet it just a little bit. Alright, so what should I do first? Let's see. I'm going to do my bumblebee. So there's 2 options. You can do both if you like. There's a unicorn face, and there's also a bumblebee here. It's hard to tell, but that's our bumblebee. So if you want to do the bumblebee, you're going to get your yellow piece. And if the fondant pieces are a little sticky, you can get your powdered sugar. And you don't want to spread it all over everything. You just want to kind of rub it on your hands. Maybe put a little bit on the bottom part of your wax paper. Just rub some on your hands just to help keep it from getting too sticky. And rub it on the back. Alright, so that's my bumblebee, my wings. If you open up your extra fondant, and you just want to kind of soften it up with your fingers, just kind of knead it a little bit. My hands are a little red from dyeing these pieces, so excuse that. Alright, I'm going to get my damp paper towel, and I'm just going to dab it on my yellow piece. We just want to make it a little bit sticky. I just want to make some lines, and I'm just going to get my black, and I'm going to roll it. You can roll it in your hand, or you can roll it on your mat. You can roll it like this if you like. But we just want them nice and thin. You can smash them down a little bit if you want. And then you're just going to go like that. You can use your toothpick to kind of help cut off any excess. And you just want to kind of make some lines all the way across. Just keep going. Try to make them about the same distance apart. So I'm doing a yellow and black bee, but you can do any color in your bag if you like. If you want to do different colors, that's fine. Remember, these are your cupcakes. You can do them however you want. I'm just trying to help you and get you some ideas, just to kind of get an idea of how to piece them together. I'm gonna do one more. So I want to press them down just a little bit so they're not sticking out too much. Cut that off. All right, and then I'm just gonna get my finger and just kind of push those in. Okay, and then if my lines get a little bit wonky, I can use my toothpick and kind of straighten them up a bit. Add a little more water, and then you're gonna add your wings. My wings are gonna go like that. And then I'm just gonna add 2 little eyes, so I'm just gonna add 2 little tiny black dots right here in the front. All right, so there's my bumblebee. So the rest of my block, I'm just gonna put back in my baggie. All right, so there's my bumblebee. All right, so I'm gonna put that one and then maybe a couple little hearts. So the bumblebee and these 2 hearts are gonna be one of my toppers. Let me push these out of the way. All right, so that's one of my toppers. And then let's see. I'm gonna get my heart. I'm gonna dab it with my water. Let's see. And I'm gonna put the word love. Let's see. Actually, I'll put those 2. All right. Got L-O-V-E. Let's see. Do I have a smaller heart? All right. So you can do that if you want. Or if you wanted to put the O, you can put an O right there. I got love. And then this one is gonna be, it's gonna look like an envelope. So we're just gonna put a little water on the top. And then this piece is gonna go right on top. And then you can add a little heart in the back. So you can maybe put like a little pink heart or red heart, whatever color you want. All right, and then if you wanted to, you could put this on your cupcake just like that, or if you wanted to put a base, you can make a base. So this bigger round circle is a base. So I'm gonna put that right there. And if you wanted to add some little polka dots on there, you can use some of your extra colors to do that. So say I wanted to add some little black polka dots, because I have black on my E. So I'm just gonna add some really tiny little tiny dots, just to give it a little bit more detail. But remember, you can do anything you want, just to give you a little idea. So try to make them the same size, but sometimes it's hard. Sorry about my dog, she likes to bark. Oops, where'd it go? And we'll do one more on the other edge. Okay, I got that. This is my little love note with my polka dots. All right, so that's 1, 2, 3. So I need one more. Let's see, you can do like XOXO, or you can do some hearts. Let's see. Put some hearts, you can add some little flowers. There's some lips on there. So you can just put a bunch of little different sized hearts on there if you wanted. If you wanted to do the unicorn, We're gonna add some little flowers on the top. So just dampen the top part, and then you can add these small little flowers. So we're gonna put the 3, and then you can use your toothpick, and you want to make the lines for the horn. So you want to just press down and indent. You don't want to cut it through, so just be real careful. Then if you want to add a little bit of pink detail on the ears, take that off. You can get some of your pink. And then just add a tiny bit of pink inside the ears. I like a little triangle. And then I can put these back. And if you want to maybe to add like little dots for her cheeks, like a little pink dot. Put a little pink dot for the cheeks. Try to make them the same size. Let's see. There we go. So there you go. I have your little unicorn. I'm just gonna try to wipe away some of that sugar. There you go. If you wanted to make the horn a different color, you can get one of your colors from your bag and just put it on top of the horn, and then you're just gonna indent it. So if you wanted to do this and then maybe add these like on your cupcake. So you will have extras, you don't have to use everything. These are some of the extras that I had. All right, so to ice your cupcake, go ahead and open up your box with your cupcakes. Let me get that out. You have your icing bag. So you want to cut the bag about an inch and a half from the bottom. So you're gonna cut it about right there. You're just gonna squeeze it down. All right, you're gonna get your cupcake, and you're just gonna squeeze and go all the way around the edge, and then just keep going till you get to your center. Okay, so it should look like that. All right, so you want to add your sprinkles, and then there's also some little candies in here if you want to use those. We got some sprinkles. Open that up. All right, so let's say you wanted to put your little love note on there. So you can do that. You can add your sprinkles, your sides. And if you want to add any of these little candies, you can add some of these candies on here. There's some little hearts. There's some little confetti hearts in there too. So you want to just kind of press it down into your buttercream just so that it sticks. So there's one. And if you want to add any extra stuff that you have still left over, you can do that as well. I'm going to ice your next cupcake. Let's see, I'm going to put the bumblebee. And then the little hearts. Let's see, maybe a flower in there because it's a bumblebee. And add some of these little candies you can. Put a little candy on there if you like. Add your sprinkles. See, that's pretty. So there's 2. All right, and then number 3. Let's see, I'll put my love. And put a little heart there. get a little pink candy. Put that there. I'm gonna add my sprinkles. Okay, I got number 3, and then I got one more. All right, so I can add my unicorn if I wanted, and then add some little hearts on there, add some flowers. Or if I just wanted to put some hearts, I can make hearts like that. Like that. And maybe add some of these balls. Let's see what we got in here. And put some of these candy balls on there. Add my sprinkles. Like that. And let's see, I wanted to add a flower, so I'm gonna just wet that a bit. Put the flower right there. And so this is my extra stuff, so I didn't use these. Put my candies back in here. So if you wanted to add some candies, you could add some candies in there, but you don't have to. So this one is extra. You can use it, you don't have to use it. If you didn't want to use the bee, you can replace the bee for the unicorn. So it's just an option, just an extra option you can choose to use or not. So there's some extra stuff here that you can use. All right. So your cupcakes could look like mine, or if you wanted to do something different, that's fine too. You have some extra fondant here, so you can make your own letters if you wanted, or you can add some different details, add some polka dots, maybe your stripes to your hearts. So with this extra fondant, you have limitless possibilities. So I hope you enjoy and have fun. Thank you so much for following along. Bye.